Good morning. Did you get any sleep last night?
Too early.
No.
Let's go.
Too early. Come and talk to.
This is perfect.
You should speak with Andy and Brittany.
You should be a music major then.
3 hours of sleep.
We have some
Voice the next morning.
Come on, Andy. Sing something.
That's my warm up. I gotta cut them, so I'm gonna ask him for scissors. You have scissors! Yes!
Oh, I have scissors.
She has scissors!
Do you like my return?
I don't think we want to see that right before we eat.
No, not really.
It smells like fish. Thank you, girl.
Did we get coffee going? Mikey?
My chef.
Mikey? Coffee?
Huh? Coffee? Sure.
Yeah, coffee, yes.
Where are these from? Sera? I got it.
Hey, baby.
Hi.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
I could have slept in, man. I didn't even need it.
Say that again?
Can I borrow your label maker?
Of course you can. Give me a minute and I'll bring it right over. Keontra, what are you working on?
I'm fixing the photo for the portfolio.
Got it.
Yeah, you want me to do that? The cheese is better. I mean, this is. Yeah. Please.
Yes.
Yeah, much warmer. Okay, get another plate, bro. We're like a mountain back there.
Yes. We're using those water pitchers too.
Yes, so make sure you for that picture. Did you need it for anything?
Okay.
That way, because it was warm before.
Oh, is it in the fridge?
Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
She's pretty good, isn't she?
See, that's the perk.
Oh my god. That's why I didn't think I was quiet.
Helps so much.
I hope you're going to sing later on in the dining room.
It's gonna happen.
No, you need a high on
Wait, how long have you been here?
About 10 minutes.
Hey, do you want to do a singing presentation after dessert, you guys?
May I? Thank you.
Are we missing anyone?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Don't you feel a lot better being here just as a guest as opposed to working?
It's kind of nice.
It is.
Be pampered a little bit.
Well, you guys earned it.
One moment.
Hello.
Oh yeah, you get to come in because of the class.
Oh, because they did that last week? Did they come in too?
The dining areas would be around here, here, and here. The kitchen as well as the staffing would be mostly located here. And as far as loading and purchasing and receiving goes, they would enter through the back door through here. And if there's any trash located that needs to be disposed, the trash can is easily accessible right here. So, parking lot for
So yeah, they came into the 3D model, so which is it sounds like how you described it. It sounds like she's kind of covering. Yeah, that's why she's covering. She was kind of shy. She was covering like from the judges. It's not just representing context. Yeah, no, it's very cool.
So what do you think so far?
It's really good.
Pretty good?
I usually don't like tomatoes, but this one was really good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I liked it too. And what about your server? She's doing a great job?
How was everything? You guys enjoying it? Good.
Good job.
Came up with a 3D model, but it was based on a painting which was painted back in 1486 by Sandro Botticelli. And this statue in the painting, the original one, it's displayed in Florence gallery, which is in Tuscany, or Toscana, which is called like the state, but the city is like within the state. And actually, like what they actually admire is like not because of the naked woman, but because the beauty and how God can create us. It's not just like so whoever used to see her like naked is not just kind of like it's naked woman, but they could feel how they can get connected to the Creator actually. It's not just like seeing like a person. You can have that feeling actually. So connection with God.
Well, everyone, how was the appetizer? Everyone's good? Everyone enjoy the appetizer? Wonderful. Now, we're going on to our second course, which means welcome to Bella Sera in Italian.
Buongiorno.
One country. I'm glad everyone's here, judges, students. I hope you guys enjoy your dining experience here with us at Bella Sera, an Italian restaurant cuisine. Our mission statement is that since you guys are here, you guys are not just guests, you're not customers, but you're family members here dining with us. So we treat you like family, and we do so by experiencing, giving you the experience of authentic Italian cuisine. All right. So as you can see from our ambiance, as well as the paintings and statues, most of our inspiration comes from Italy, of course. Mainly from La Toscana, which most of you are more familiar with, Tuscany, in Italy, right on the western coast towards the northern part of Italy. Beautiful farms, farmlands, as well as greens, as you can see from some of these paintings right here. All right, so this is how the presentation is going to work. First of all, I'm going to go over the demographic research, why we chose where we're going to open our restaurant. Secondly, we're going to go over the menu. Next, we're going to go over the 3D model that we made up, as well as the floor plan for our restaurant. Fourthly, I'm sure what you guys are waiting for is the food. And afterwards, we're going to have a little musical performance for you guys. And lastly, but definitely not least, we're going to introduce the staff that was able to put all of this all together. Okay? Everyone follow? Wonderful. All right. First is demographic research. Essentially, why did we choose Brea, California as a place to open our restaurant? Okay, so most of you, has anyone been to Brea before or knows where Brea is at? Okay, so most of you are more familiar with it. For those of you that don't know, Brea is located in North Orange County. As you can see the picture of California on the left, on the orange hue is where Orange County is. And on the picture on the right is the picture of Orange County, and the red is actually precisely where Brea is located. All right? And I pulled this up on Google Maps so you guys can see it. The location that we chose primarily is off of Birch Street and Brea Boulevard. For those of you that don't know, that's downtown Brea, the busiest part of Brea. A lot of foot traffic as well as a lot of restaurants and bars in that area. If you guys aren't familiar, there's the 57 freeway when you get off of Imperial or Lambert to get to our location. All right? And here are a few pictures to illustrate downtown Brea if you guys have never been there or have never seen it. A lot of nightlife, It's more family-oriented. There are a lot of restaurants and bars, like I mentioned, but most of them close around 9 or 10 in the evening. There's not a very late-night spot, not like downtown Fullerton. That's why we chose this place, because it's more family-oriented, more upscale cuisine. All right. Next, I'm going to go over the age distribution in Brea. Because it's more family-oriented, it backs what I said. From ages 0 to 20 is scattered because there's several high schools, as well as Fullerton College and Cal State Fullerton. So several ages. But then most of us know, since we're in menu planning, who spends the most money? Ages 25 to 50. So the target market we're trying to reach is from here, this upgoing arc. We're going to try and target this market right here. All right. So here's more demographic kind of information. It's mostly Caucasians in Brea, and followed by Hispanics and thirdly Asians. And here's a little bit of number crunching in Brea. But the one thing I really want to emphasize is that look at the average income per household. It's $80,000 a year. So that's why we decided to do upscale Italian cuisine, because we feel that a lot of the people in the area can afford it. Okay, and here's a list of the competition in Brea. The column on the left is within a 1 mile radius of where we want to open our location, and the column on the right is within a 5 mile radius. And essentially, how do we comprise this list? Let's say you come to Bella Sera, you walk in, you don't have a reservation. Oh, our restaurant's full, we can't take any more people. Where else would you want to eat? So, the top 3 I would recommend, or that people would probably go to as far as upscale dining cuisine with a great experience, is Tat's Fish House and Brewery, Bruno's, an Italian place as well, and Melting Pot, which is another upscale cuisine kind of area off of in downtown Brea. So I feel like those 3 are our main competitors, but all of this entire list is definitely something to watch out for and analyze their competition as far as that goes. All right, as you guys can see in front of you is your prefix menu of what you guys are going to be receiving today. And as far as like on the menu, on the rectangle shaped, we use the gross markup method to determine our menu prices. And as you can tell, our team of like Brittany and Andrea worked really hard to go ahead and get the descriptive terminology as well as the layout down and perfect, just to make sure it's correct with the ambience and what we're aiming for in our restaurant. All right. Nextly, I'm going to go over the 3D model. The maximum capacity in our restaurant is 183 people, but only 100 people at a time can be dining. Okay. Let's go. And here it is, Bella Sera. So essentially, customers will go in through here. One moment. And the dining areas would be around here, here, and here. The kitchen as well as the staffing would be mostly located here. And as far as loading and purchasing and receiving goes, they would enter through the back door through here. And if there's any trash located that needs to be disposed, the trash can is easily accessible right here. So the parking lot for customers and guests, or our family members, will be right here at the front. And there's going to be a parking lot in the back for employees. So, anyone have any questions so far?
Yeah, what's that little building on the side over there next to the dumpster?
Essentially, that's going to be the restroom.
Okay.
Yes. I'll go ahead and show you more following with the floor plan. Okay. Everyone doing it so far?
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. Okay. Next, like I said, there's the floor plan. As everyone remember the shape as from the top view from the 3D model. Customers will go in through here, and there's dining areas throughout the main hall. And these circle tables that you see in like a 4 shape are family tables, so they're more suited for parties of 8 to 10, or a bit like greater than 6. And there's more dining areas right here, and halfway through this building right here is the kitchen, as well as the server station and get out plates, as well as food.
That's with the long tables in the back, the prep tables?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Wonderful. Cool. And like I mentioned, the building attached is a restroom on right here. We also have a restroom on the back part of the building on this side.
For the women's restroom, okay. Got it.
Exactly. All right. And here's a few pictures to kind of illustrate what we're aiming to get from your experience here with us at Bella Sera. So very calm. Very
And that's
ambience.
the little round table that you were talking about over there.
Essentially, we're trying to get an idea.
Okay.
Okay, so very like dim lighting. But not too dim, not too romantic. We're trying to make it a family-oriented type of restaurant as well.
in there, like comfortable boots, so everyone's like seated comfortably in our establishment. Right? A warm welcome. Bon appetit. The moment you've all been waiting for. The food and the drinks. So what you have on your table right now is sangria. Essentially, it's supposed to be red wine, brandy, and all of this stuff. But since we are a dry campus, we do have apple juice, grape juice, and a splash of club soda for your enjoyment. Please enjoy. And for your first course, you guys are gonna have some antipasto, insalata caprese. So, as of right now, what you guys are receiving is garlic bread. This is a slight appetizer.
Okay. Oh, you can stop it.
Like I mentioned, the first course is the antipasto, which is the insalata caprese. Thick slices of tomatoes with mozzarella cheese layered between them, topped with a balsamic vinaigrette and a little bit of basil.
Thank you.
So that's your first course. I'll go ahead and let you guys dine. Please enjoy your food. Let us know if you have any questions or concerns.
I'm going to send these pictures to Dr. Scroggins to show him what he missed today.
We sent the pictures.
Thank you. How's everything going?
Thank you. So what did you think of their first course?
Excellent. Just perfect.
Portion
Basil
was,
was perfect.
did you like the portion size?
Absolutely.
Taste,
Very much
flavor,
so. Taste and flavor was excellent. The balsamic was perfect.
beautiful.
Loved it.
Johnny, what did you like?
I think they set the standard for fine Italian cuisine. Definitely.
That's quite a compliment.
At least you go, huh?
Breadsticks were impressive and the salad was simplistic, yet it had everything there.
Excellent. Thank you. Marina?
I agree with the other two judges. The salad was amazing. Portion size was perfect. The flavor, texture, everything. I'm very impressed so far.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
Now you can
I'm
sing
trying
with,
not to eavesdrop.
now you can sing with confidence.
No.
Yes. Hi, Aaron. So what did you think?
It was really good. I don't eat tomatoes usually, but this one was really good. I really liked it.
So they've converted you then.
Yeah.
You're a tomato eater
I
now.
would eat this if it's this. Yeah, it was really good.
I'm sure the kitchen crew will enjoy hearing that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, Romy, what did you think?
I thought it was great. The presentation is great, and I love this music too. So far, it's really good.
Excellent, thank you. Fatima!
Yes.
What did you think?
It was good. A little bit large for an appetizer for me. I would have shared that with two, but
Okay.
it was good.
But was it a good size for the $10 that they're charging for it? I think it's $10.
I didn't see
Yes, $10.
Wonderful.
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah.
I like the oil because you mix the little bread with the oil, and it's very delicious.
You get to dip it?
Oh yeah, I ate every little drip of oil off the plate. It's very delicious. Thank you.
Amber?
I appreciated that they had a.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're allergic to tomato. What did they serve you?
They had eggplant instead of tomato.
Very
It was
nice.
very good, and I liked it.
Special accommodation.
Yeah, it was lunch for me, but I ate about half, so it would have been shared with someone
Excellent.
else.
Perfect. Oops, sorry.
Mushroom sauce, a little bit of garlic and butter, topped with slightly sauteed breaded chicken with garlic as well as flour and Italian seasoning, topped with a little bit of basil to add a little bit of tang onto those creamies. Please enjoy. And I'll
This
get
is
back to
called
you.
Italian pollo alla parmigiana.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Holy moly, that's a meal.
I might as well be with the
Okay.
intro.
In keeping with tradition, where I think that the whole table's going to get it.
Let me know.
That's good. Thank you.
Her brother authorized Pluto to take her and to marry her. her daughter. So she was so upset that she stopped the crops and the old plants to grow, so causing a famine. In order for her to change her mind, so they had to go and get her daughter back. So, but unfortunately, Pluto made secretly this girl to eat some food from the underworld. And once you eat food in the underworld, so you cannot live forever. So you have to be back at least for months during the year. So that's why, like, she has to come out from the underworld like during the spring when all the trees start like blooming and stuff, because she's back with her mother. And during the summer and during the autumn, like the leaves start falling down, and that's because she's about to live to the underworld. And that's the reason like why the seeds fall down and stay under the ground until she comes back. They start like blooming back.
That's a good story.
That's according to the Romans, actually. And that's the statues, actually.
Thank you. That was an awesome story.
It's like the statue of the fountain in Piazza Navona. I don't know if you spent any time there in Rome at the piazza.
I did.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I used to sit there every night.
Did you go there after seminary school? Or before?
Oh, that was after.
That was after?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you get to hang out with the Pope after you go through school?
I actually said Mass with him in his private chapel.
Oh, did you?
That was John. That was
John Paul?
John Paul, yeah. A couple times, actually.
I'm done, thank you.
He was an interesting character.
I bet. He was Polish, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
The first non-Italian. Was he the first non-Italian?
No, not the first, but first in a long time.
First in a long time. I remember him. He used to travel around the world. I went to Catholic school, Sacred Heart School. So we had his picture in the hallway in school. And every time he would visit, he wouldn't come to our school, but some of the people that worked at our school would go and be at his reception somewhere. Nuns and some of the priests. It was interesting. We had nuns and we had priests, but I don't know if they're officially called priests. They used to wear the dark brown robes with the rope.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're called, but it was the nuns that ran the school. The administrators, some of the faculty were nuns. The priests were just there for mass, confessions. What am I missing? Did I miss something? Let me go sneaking on him.
Kids.
So what do you guys think of the first and second course?
Great. A little second course. I thought it was a little too much for everybody because all the places were going back full.
Okay.
So I would have portioned it down.
Hey, for $19, a bit of be putting food that you can take home with you.
Okay. Basically, I would have paid $19 for 2 people.
Okay.
For 2, I think.
What do you guys think? You liked it? Will you come back here again? Well, hello, ladies.
Hello.
What did you guys think of the food so far?
Ours was cold, unfortunately. And
What?
Yeah.
And the portions were way too big.
How dare they give you so much food
Dare they?
for
Too much
nice?
pasta. And there's no tomatoes in mine, and it said they're so sweet tomatoes.
Oh, the pasta?
Yeah, it says on the menu.
It says diced tomato.
None of us got
I would
tomatoes.
have liked tomatoes.
I know, it would have been
Good feedback. What did you guys think?
It was a little too much food, both portions, I think, and my plate was cold for the pasta. Like, the plate was cold, so that made the pasta cold and the chicken cold, so I didn't really like it.
Ooh, done. She's getting back at them.
Everyone enjoy the entree.
We had different plates, and then my one had like 3 pieces of chicken. She had like 5.
Different portions of the sizes.
So we got some inconsistency with the presentation, huh?
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you. Ooh, yes.
If I can have everyone's attention for one moment, I'm going to go ahead and introduce
Dessert, the best part of the meal.
Dessert. Pinoche, Zabignon, fresh berries. So he's going to go ahead and introduce, Caesar's going to go ahead and pass it on as well as your servers. Wonderful performance.
Absolutely.
It chills down my back. Okay, so while you guys are still enjoying your dessert, I do want to introduce the Bella Sera family that was able to go in and put all of this together. So everyone, please come to the front for a moment. Yep. The one person I really want to headline in all of this is Maria Rojas. She's our general manager. She was the glue that kept us all together. There was stress, as well as, like, you know, with any group presentation, there's a lot of stress. There's a lot of, you know, ups and downs. But she was able to keep us all together, keep us in line, make sure everything comes together perfectly. So let's go ahead and give a hand to Maria Rojas for that.
Of course, we couldn't have done it with this team. I'm very proud of you guys. You guys did an awesome job. I think we did a great job, and I think the food tasted good. I hope you all enjoyed it. So I'm going to introduce my team. This is Pauline. She was my accounting, so she did all the accounting costing, and she also helped me with the decorations. This is my right hand right here. I couldn't have done it without her. She's my supervisor. So she took care of basically everything with me. She did a lot. She's our singer, she's our decorator, she's took care of your menus, she did a lot of work. This is my Trent. She took care of accounting as well as decorating the room and a lot of decorations. This is Keandra, my baker, my chef. She took care of your dessert that you're enjoying at the moment. She did a very good job, and also our portfolio. Very good design. This is Sam. She is our line cook. She took care of all the prepping for the food. She took care of everything. She chopped up all the vegetables, and our dishwasher, she cleaned everything. This is my sole chef. He is the chef's right hand. He took care of a lot. He came up with the recipe, actually. So it's his recipe, and he did an excellent job at it, I believe so. This is Cody, also my line cook. He took care of a lot. He also helped Sam cut up all the vegetables. He's also responsible for our 3D model and our floor plan. So he did all that work. This is my executive chef, my other right hand that took care of all my kitchen staff. Very nice job that he did. He helped me a lot, and very good, Vince. Thank you. This is Caesar, also another supervisor. He took care of all the decorations in the room that you see here. He is in the Italian club. He helped us out a lot. Also helped with a lot of things. Brittany, another one of my right hands.
Yeah, had a lot of right hands.
Right?
Yeah.
Let's say left. She took care of also the menus, decoration. She also helped Andrea with a lot of stuff. And of course, my presenter, we couldn't have done it without Mikey. She did a very good job presenting. Thank you, Mikey.
So much.
This is our team.
Lastly, here at Bella Sera, I do want to say, grazie per mangiare a Bella Sera, which means, thank you for dining at Bella Sera.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.